B Stav Fishing Nation. What is today? Today is what? Sunday, September 4th. Tomorrow, Labor Day. Unbelievable, right? It's like a blink of an eye in summer. Adios amigos. But flounder season doesn't stop until I think the 27th of September here in New Jersey. So that's a good deal. Well, it is a low tide right around 8:15, 8:30, give or take. And the time is now, what am I doing here? Oh man, it's about 8:15 right now. So I'm going to run out to the reef. I think I'm going to make the jaunt out there, to jog out there. I think it's supposed to be pretty flat calm. There's absolutely no breeze whatsoever. Let me get out of this shadow. Whoop. No breeze whatsoever. And the gnats, man, the gnats are nuts. So, all right, we're going to give it a shot. I got a new rod to unveil. Bought a Tsunami. It's pretty much similar to that OTI I got, but it's a little stiffer on the tip. So I think it's going to be a little better when it comes to jigging, 3 and 4 ounce jigs out there and the pearly depths. So and Quantum Accurist, same green reel that with the flip and switch. I love that reel. So all right, let's go. We're going to give it a shot. Like, subscribe, say your prayers to the man upstairs. Go fishing. Alright guys, here we go. Coming through the inlet, looking good. Not too bad. Hopefully she lays down even better. Oh man, do I wish sometimes I had a V-bottom. Gorgeous day, guys. This boat behind me is going to follow me out. They asked if they could follow me. I said absolutely. Always strength in numbers. So let's go. We're gonna go with a pink shine on the bottom. We're gonna do a little bottom bling, Flatty Mafia in white on the top. So let's give him Hell Ride Dell. Got the brand new Tsunami ready to rock and roll. Tsunami salami. See what she does. And I wasn't going to come out here because they're doing well in the back bay, but I'll be honest with you, I was so excited to use another new rod. I'm like, I'm coming out. So, all right, guys. These Flatty Mafias bottom bling, I just feed them up the... That's a beautiful thing about them. They're a strip bait, but you could feed them. Feed them right up your bait holder hook. Let's give it heck. See what we got. All right, B Stav Fishing Nation, here we go. Giving the reef a shot for flounder. Luckily, flounder in New Jersey does not close until September 27th. That's one of the good things, the upsides about these new regulations. The downside is, unfortunately, the 2 slot fish. We went from 3 fish at 18 inches and above to 1 fish 18 inches and above and 2 slot fish 17 to 17.99 inches. I think we should have I think we should have done a slot fish, but I think we should have done only 1, not 2/3 of our catch slot fish. So it's definitely impacted the offshore flounder fishing industry, whether it be commercial or recreational. And commercial, I mean the party boats and whatnot. But at the same token, the flounder have just not been here the way they normally are, and that's because the water's been so cold. So I'm wondering if September is going to prove to be our best month yet when it comes to the offshore bite. But new Tsunami is in the arsenal. Topped it with a Quantum Accurist baitcaster with a flipping switch. Let's go. See how we do. There's a couple fish come over the gunnels. And we have the Tsunami. What do we got here? Tsunami Trophy Series. It's that TSSPJ. I'm not reading all that. Charlie 68 1 Hotel. 6'8". Takes braided line 20 to 50 pounds. It only takes, believe it or not, up to a 5 1/4 ounce lure. Compared to my OTI, I'll take up to 14 ounce. But I just don't feel like the rod tip itself is conducive to rapid jigging. You really do need something that's just super stiff, but we shall see. We'll see how we make out with this new puppy here. Hopefully we'll get the bend of line here, bend the rod. Oh, right out of whatever it was, right out of its mouth. All right, come on. Come on back. That's a fish on. Flounder head shakes. It's because it's a flounder. All right. It's one first short. It's a start, guys. That's a start. Short flounder. Short flounder. I'm using a 3-ounce custom made rig here, and she works real good. And that was right off, coming off that ledge. Actually, it was on the uphill, the up climb of that ledge. So you'll see that boat right there in front of me. That's the boat that followed me out. Oh, that's a good flounder. That's a good fish. That's the boat that followed me out. Oh, I dropped it. I dropped it because the hook set sucked. All right, I'm over top of some junk here, so. But, you got B Stav?
I'm the Robalo on your port. You got a great show. I'll let you know if we do anything over here.
Ah, brother, thanks so much. That means the world. It really does. It's a lot of work, but thank you so much. I just put one over the gunnels. It was a short, and lost another one on the way up. Guys, let's do it. We're going to do that drift again. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby, come on. I am coming over some junk right now. Keep them stinky. Let's go. Guys, to everybody's watching, I wish you and your families the happiest of Labor Day weekends. And, you know, I hope you had a wonderful summer. I hope your fall is going to be outstanding. And God bless you. God bless America. Locked in, lock and load, baby. Fish on. Fish on, got some flounder head shakes. He calls it the flounder. Okay, shorty. Another short. Loving this new rod. They're getting smaller. They're getting smaller instead of bigger. Alrighty. So, what's that? I'm on my third drift. 2 shorts and lost one halfway up. Felt decent, but you never know. How about you guys? Okay, did you hear those guys say they had about 10 skates? So there's about 4 guys on that boat. Really nice guys. I know it looked like I was a little close to them, but there was a piece that I wanted to hit, and they were just off to the side of it. And with the trolling motor, it's a twofold win. Number one, I'm going to be able to make it drift and control my drift and stay away from other boats. So there was no possibility of us drifting together. Number two, I'm not catching skates. I didn't catch one skate. Reason being, there was really no drift out there. It was super still, bottom of the tide, but that trolling motor kept me moving, and I avoided all the junk fish. That Ball-Jig, that jig up top, the weight, you know, it's not going with the fish initially. It's going to the left. So and then when he shakes back to the other way, so he's actually, in a sense, whipping fish on, whipping that jig back and forth, and I definitely believe that we've lost a lot of fish because of that. Man, they're getting smaller. Oh my God. Look at that, he just coughed up my tail.
I got you at the jack spot.
Whew, boy, he's tiny. Man, he got caught. God, he got caught looking at it.
Got our limit on skate.
Another guy coming over the radio talking about they got their limit on skates because they have no drift.
Yeah.
Give it a shot, right? All we could do is all we could do. But so far, we got a couple of flounder came over to gunnels, little shorts. One of the biggest reasons I think we're not catching any skates is because I got the trolling motor and I'm on the move, right? So that's a big deal right there. When you are stationary, when you don't have much of a drift, that's when you're going to get on them pain in the rear end bottom creatures. So, all right, let's keep at it. I probably can go down with that. I bet I. Oh, come on, grab that again. There we go. Flounder head shake. Flounder head shakes. I let him suck that thing down. Flounder head shakes. Short. Thank you. Go ahead, go back down. All right, guys, we're going to go back and do it again. And you can see all in here. I want to just keep going back and forth in this area for a little bit longer. That tends to be, seems like it's pretty productive. Nothing big, but I'm picking away at them, and then I may move. I got a bunch of other marks out here. I really don't want to be on top of anybody else, so we'll go from there. You know, I'll just do what I got to do and make my moves, stay clear of whoever I have to stay clear of. But if I can find a piece that I have that nobody seems to be on, that's the route I'm going to go. All right, stand by. This is a good fish. This is a good fish. Holy mackerel. Felt good. He looks good. Man, look at them shakes. He's gotta be short. He might be a... He might... That's it. Come on. That's it. Shake it off. He might be. I'll let him go. If he shakes off, he shakes off. Nah, he's short. He may just make a slot fish. Did you notice how the flounder was still spinning, but I was holding the jig head? It's because there's a barrel swivel between the jig head and the hook. Away. Nope. Good looking fish. Stav fish, we're going to make a little move. Just a little one, nothing fancy.
Anyone still getting by? Yeah, I'm on shoal.
Just a little move. All right, let's go. Hopefully that'll make them hold on. Let's go, let's go.
That's why I gotta find, but you know what? As soon as I find her, everything will be fine.
There we go. Man, that's a flounder. Small. Flounder head shakes. Flounder head shakes. That hit on the 5-inch camo. Yeah. How you doing? Oh, man, he clobbered that too.
Kinship, Louise, you on your 16. You guys on?
All right, B Stav Fishing Nation, we're gonna head inside. I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't want to be out here too late today. You know, it is a holiday weekend. It's a Sunday, Labor Day, and I just want to get out, you know, caught in all the masses, because sometimes the masses are asses. So I'm gonna make a move and see if we can pick up some flounder on the inside. Finish up, put her in her slip, and go from there. All right, let's go. Like, subscribe, be my friend to the end. Go fishing. Alrighty, B Stav Fishing Nation. I'll tell you what, it got breezy. It definitely picked up, and it picked up a lot more than they said it would. So I'm in the back, and I'm going to try to see what I can do back here. Might be okay. Let's see. All right, straight up and down. That's the biggest thing.
Seal girl. Seal girl. You ready? You out there?
And there's a flounder. Right away. Right away. Right away, flounder. Right away. Nice. Ah, man, got me. Got me good. You got me. You got me. Shorty McShortster, but you need to open up and give me my gulp back there, dude. Give it. Man, that was down his throat. Okay, Shorty McShortster in the back bay. Got some funny stuff right there. A little breezy. We got a nice drift going. Incoming tide. That's good stuff right there. There's one. Oh, right out of his mouth. Let me make sure I still have the tail. I knew that was going to happen because this thing is already loose. Only thing I don't like about these chin wreckers, these S&S chin wreckers, they need a bait holder hook. But again, this is these are meant to have crabs on them. These aren't meant to be fishing gulp for flounder. Fish on. Coming up sideways. Sea bass, foul hookeroonie. Oh, dude, oh, that ain't gonna work. Trying my hardest, Pally, but you're not making it easy. I'd like to get you off of here as quickly as possible. And you're gone. All right, guys, a little spot that we were in last couple times out, and I'm going to give this a shot and go from there. I think I'm going to give one drift, maybe this whole length, because there is some deeper holes that I'd like to get to. Apparently the fish have been holding in some of the deeper water, but again, this is an incoming tide, so I know I'd much rather be fishing the outgoing, except that I'd be fishing till dark. So just give it a shot, see what's happened. One of the issues right now in this stretch that I'm fishing is it is a long, straight stretch on the intercoastal, and boats of all shapes and sizes are going by full speed, throwing wakes, and it gets a little dicey, and it's kind of uncomfortable to fish in. So I wasn't here long, didn't do too well anyway. We wrapped it up pretty quickly. Mackerel. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Now we just gotta hope I don't get rolled. Let's just turn the bow into that for just a second. Damn, turn the bow into that and I got hooked on the bottom. Shoot, what happened here? That fast I got boned. Boned on the bottom. Alrighty, B Stav Fishing Nation. So we ended up with 8 flounder from what the clicker says. So saith the clicker. 8 flounder, and listen, it's fun. I love being out here. It is a little crazy though being out here on a holiday weekend, especially the one where everybody's trying to like get, you know, like their last hurrah in for the summer. So where I'm fishing right now on the intercoastal it's just a little too rock and roll in here. There's way too many boats, so I'm gonna head in. Guys, let's build the subscription, the whole 9 yards. Let's build our channel. Like, subscribe, say your prayers to the man upstairs. Go fishing.